Save all that good morning beautiful shit. You know what I'm saying? Save all that, how did you sleep? Just the fine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All that, have a good day. My day been good. It was better before you actually texted me. Like, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't even want your money at this point. Leave me alone.
My 68-year-old grandma got a 26-year-old boyfriend.
So what? That's really what happened. So then, that's her. How old are you, Kim?
What is it?
Kim, how old you is? Kim, how old are you?
I'm 68.
And her boyfriend's how old is your
Listen,
boyfriend?
she is so unbothered.
No. How old is he?
26 fucking years old.
Quit hating.
You say y'all did?
Quit hating. That 26-year-old making her feel young again. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong. Listen, he agreed.
Fine nigga.
Don't come the fuck back in this fucking house. You piece of shit. Don't come the fuck back around here.
See? Ain't you tired of this shit? Living off of one bag, from house to house, room to room, couch to couch. I ain't got nothing but a fucking bag in here. I ain't got no savings account, no pension, no life insurance. I ain't got shit.
What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I'm your host, Sean C. Now, a lot of y'all may or may not know, but my old profession used to be engineering. And one of the things in mechanical engineering that you have to know to be good at it is to see patterns. And when you look at the two opening clips, I noticed the pattern right away. Tell me if you notice this same pattern, gents. When modern women are younger, they don't want to be bothered. But now we're seeing these modern women growing old, single, and by themselves. Now they're starting to date men half their age, if not younger. See, when they were younger, they ignored, rejected, and flat out told us that they didn't want a man. Especially men who would probably be best for them, who they can actually grow and build with. But instead, they'd rather have this independent lifestyle. And what are we seeing? We're seeing a bunch of older women who are either by themselves and not getting any attention now, or they're calling back to these young dudes who by all rights fit the bill of the same type of men they said they didn't want when they were younger. There's this pattern that keeps repeating itself. And once I saw that pattern, every video I downloaded the other night kind of fell into the same thing. And today I'm going to show you. Do me a favor, hit that like button. And with that being said, let's get started.
Oh no, it's too late, baby. It's too late. I'm sorry, it's too late. She going to the prom. Well, is there somebody else I can talk to besides you? Cause I ain't getting nowhere with you. Oh, that's my boy. Cause that's your boy. That's my boy. And this my daughter, and I spent my money. And my son is not going. You been going to the prom. I tell you what, you put it on. You go there, damn it. He ain't going. Okay. He ain't going. Okay. Okay, we gonna see about that. Yeah, we gonna see about that. And I told you that when you was in my damn room, I don't play no. Well, one thing about it, and I punched Jakari. Well, one thing about it, damn prom. About it, Miss Patsy, honey, one thing about it, she is going to the prom, and she told me that ain't nothing went on that day, and I believe my child, ain't nothing went on that day. 100%. So why you trying to stop me from going to the prom? Bed was and she is not old enough to go to the prom. He asked her to.
See, this is really the problem with society. The grandmother is telling her that she caught her 14-year-old daughter, who's in the 9th grade, in bed, in her bed, right, with her grandson, who's a senior. This is why we have a generation of 304s and pots, because nobody's taking accountability. Put a finger down if you just had a baby 3 months ago. Put a finger down if you 6 weeks pregnant. Put a finger down if you single.
Don't laugh, it ain't funny.
Look at this shit here. Look.
Damn shame.
You always talking about black people, the bad shit we do, yeah, because we gotta get to the root of the problem. This is what's been setting us back, passing down fuckery to generation after generation, and it's still going on. The white man ain't got nothing to do with grown-ass adults in the black culture passing this shit down to these little girls.
Here's where the pattern starts to show itself clearly. The grandma in that video, I think she's a grandmother, but that woman in the video found her grandson in bed with that little girl, okay? And she did the right thing. She said, you know what? You're punished from going to the prom because you know not to do that up in my house. But here you have the same loud ass type of women coming there trying to argue that her grandson or her son needs to go to the prom because I paid money. See, I don't know if you noticed, but there was no accountability there. And that's what we're seeing. There's no accountability with these young women. And they're definitely not getting the right role models and accountability from their mothers. That mother is going to reward her daughter with prom, knowing there was the possibility, the potential that them two young kids could do something together. That young girl could end up being pregnant, and then that could adversely affect her life and that young boy's life for the rest of their life. But modern women ain't thinking like this. All they're gonna say is, these little nasty little boys get you pregnant. Or they gonna egg it on, ooh, he cute, girl. And then until she gets pregnant. Instead of accountability, it's always excuses with modern women today. Fast forward, and this is how we have these single, unwed mothers with multiple babies. I mean, this shit is a travesty. There's something wrong with that. This is not the way it's supposed to be. We are supposed to have the person that we're with to help us, to be a helpmate for us. Yet these women are stuck on stupid. When you raise these young girls to dodge accountability and responsibility, they're gonna repeat the cycles and choose the same toxic men.
I really wish you people would stop telling me you too pretty to not have a man. You look too good to not be with somebody. That's not it. That's not it. I know I look good. Shit.
Are you sure about that?
I'm just too smart to let a man come over here thinking he about to play with me. I'm too healed to let a man think he about to come over here and break me down again.
Whoop. Here I come. Oh, here I come.
I done been through too much with other people to settle for less.
So I went on a date and he went to go get the food. We was finna sit inside at first, but we didn't because he said I look like a catfish.
Don't laugh!
And I did Photoshop some of my pictures because I ain't want him to see my teeth, but he saw it. He think I'm a catfish.
Man, that's just mean.
Hi guys, I'm very rich, extremely rich, and I'm looking for a boyfriend. I'll buy you a PS5. Tag your friends in the comments, guys and girls. I'm paying, so what's good? I'll buy you a car. I just got my food stamps. What's good?
How many times, gents, have we heard women say that they're not going to settle? And we know that that shit is code for the man that I want don't want me right now. And then you got this woman who is crying about being catfish. It's a damn shame that this woman have to get catfished, but ma'am, you posted online that you was looking different. You was posted online trying to keep up with the Joneses. And when a man see you in real life, why should he settle for that? These women today are constantly filtering out their looks, constantly hair, nails, weave, everything to make themselves look different. But the only thing that they don't work on is who the fuck they are on the inside. They never work on the personality. They never do the real work that's required to be the type of woman that a man would actually want. I mean, boom, look at that idea right there. If you women continue to say that you don't want a man, if you continue to present yourself as something that you're not, don't be surprised when you get men who aren't who they say they are.
Baby, what's wrong? You good?
Nigga, is you crying? I just don't feel like myself. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What you mean?
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm where I need to be, where I want to be in life.
I just felt like I had bigger ambitions and dreams for myself. Well, baby, where you want to be?
What else are you supposed to do? I don't know. I just want my career to really just take off.
Baby, I had dreams to be a rapper, an actor, entertainer, something besides this. Well, whatever I can help with, I can. But baby, you got the power and the authority to do it. I believe in you. Come on, matter of fact, let's say a quick prayer.
Nigga, if you don't get your ass up, get your suitcase, and go to work.
Don't come the fuck back in this fucking house! You piece of shit! Don't come the fuck back around here!
And that's how it happens.
I come to realize that a lot of women like this pain. They choose this pain. They want to go through the things that they're going through. Women don't want to change. They don't want a better world. They just want men to do what they want them to do. They want men to change. Women don't want to change. Women just want men to change. Women just want to control men.
See, women want men already built. Top of his career, money right, lifestyle set. Here's the problem. When you walk into his life after it's already complete, there's no space for him to build with you. See, that's where women get frustrated. They step into a man's life when he already got the money, he already got the house, he already got the car. Then they try to tell him what to do, how to move, how to lead, and then they get upset when they realize that they can't control him.
Now, I want you to contrast that video you just saw. I know it was all staged, but this is something that's true to life, right? When you do have a good man, that man has to be there, look out for your feelings, and even then you will dismiss him and say that, hey, you don't care about me, or this is what the women say they want. They want us to talk it out. They want us to express our feelings. But the moment you do, you express any type of vulnerability, she's gonna look at you as weak. And then she's still gonna step out on another dude. This is not to say that as men, that we shouldn't be able to express our feelings with women. Quite the contrary. The women that really should be for us will allow us the space to be able to be who we are with no judgment. And that is another telltale sign whether or not you have a good woman. I can even tell you that some men have turned down marriage for this very reason, because yeah, it's cool being with you, but that little part, that little nugget of humanity that you're supposed to have for your man more than any other man, these women don't have. And the Queen Maker is right. These women are choosing misery. They're choosing their own misery with every decision that they make. Time and time again, modern women will choose and make decisions that is going to cause their pain, that is going to jumpstart the pain that they're going to have for the rest of their life. And in the fallout, guess what they're going to do, gents? They're going to blame you.
Do I believe in marriage at this stage of my life? Absolutely not. You should have done that when I was broke. I don't believe that everything that I worked for should be half or a fourth of yours.
I agree with you on that.
Now, I'm not no means a millionaire, but I am comfortable financially. I've worked hard to provide this life for myself that, you know, I can just relax now. I work very hard to provide myself with that kind of lifestyle.
Y'all women, boy, you need to get it together, okay? Money don't make a man. Character makes a man.
She must be protected.
I do not want a man that when times get tough, he don't know what to do. He don't know how to act. He don't know what to do. You're not gonna have money all the fucking time. That's how I know a real man from a bum.
Lord knows how much I want to take the weight off that man's shoulder, show him how he's supposed to be treated, show him how he's supposed to be loved. Like, show him that it's still real women out here with no hidden agendas. We exist.
I mean, really think about what she just said, gents, because how often is it that women complain when men get their money up and then they don't look back, right? They don't look back at the women who dissed them, who made fun of them, who rejected them. When we have a woman we love, we don't mind providing. We don't mind doing for our woman. But when y'all get money, y'all money is y'all money and our money is your money. See, the thing is, we never really have access to your money, to most of these modern women money. The only women that do shit like that is a good woman, because she understands that she is enacting everything towards her man's purpose that he laid out for her in the beginning. And the sad part is, if nothing changes, these cycles are going to continue to perpetuate themselves. They're going to stop defending dysfunction, or they're going to keep repeating the same dating cycles forever. And in any which case, that ain't our damn problem, gents. Yo, you cannot tell me that you didn't notice the patterns of today's video. I want to hear from you down in the comments below. Have you noticed these types of patterns? Have you seen this happen with women in your family or people and women that you know? Let me know down in the comments below. And you're going to want to watch this video right here, because this video right here, I'm going to tell you, it started up a big conversation, and I want to hear your thoughts on it, because it is another example of women following terrible patterns.